Guskey is a marketing professor at Duquesne University. She's here with us this morning. It's nice to have you here.
Good morning.
Yeah, I think
Merry
that's
Christmas
nuts. Merry
to
Christmas to you too. I told you, my house is so blown up that even if we needed to return something, I think it's going to be next week until we find it. But some of those people want to cut right to the chase, and actually they should when it comes to returns, because stores are tightening up their policies, aren't they, on returns?
Very much so. They found that they were a bit too lenient. There was a lot of fraud going on. So what they're doing is checking profiles of people as to who you are and what you're returning. So if you're one of these chronic returners, then chances are you may not be allowed to return merchandise to the stores.
It's kind of hurting all of us, though. You know what? We bought the same thing before Christmas. We had double, and we had to return one at Toys R Us. And they have changed their policy where you must have a receipt. What if you don't have your receipt? You're out of luck.
You could be very much out of luck. Hopefully you still have a tag that shows that it was from that store. If not, you are stuck with that product. And you know, you need to have the receipt, and you have to also take a look either the back of the receipt or the store policies, which are posted usually by the registers, because it might be 30 days or less to return it. And a lot of times, even if you have the receipt and you're within the time policy, they may only give you store credit. So policies are extremely tight this year. Retailers want to do that because they lose a lot of money in returns, and so they want to have more control over it.
Important to get gift vouchers now too, even if you haven't been in that habit before, because that's some protection too, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct, yes.
How about in terms of people out there for sales right now? We saw before Christmas sales that were pretty good, but you think it's even going to get better now?
It's fabulous for shoppers. It is really a shopper's paradise, and they're having a merry, merry day after Christmas shopping. Because what happened is, even though retailers were very tight in their inventories, sales weren't what they predicted. I find it very interesting because most experts were predicting 7 to 8% increase over last year, and as I had told you the day after Thanksgiving, I was thinking 3 to 4%. It's about 3.5.
There you go.
Which good news for me, bad news for retailers, because they've got a lot of things on the shelves, and so tremendous amounts of sales. Also, keep in mind, gift cards were huge this year.
Well, and they're hoping people cash in on those.
That's exactly what they want to do. So in addition to having people with their gift cards buy things that are on sale, they want them to come in and buy merchandise full price. And so that's why retailers are offering a lot of sales, but a lot of new, interesting merchandise they didn't have over the holidays.
Okay, so the day after, of course, is big, but really all this week, stores are going to be doing what they can to lure people in to try to ride this as long as you can, right?
Through the end of the year, because what they found is even though sales weren't terribly strong, you don't count gift cards into the sales. And so if they can get the people to spend before 2006, they're going to boost their sales. So yeah, it's fortunate for shoppers. Lots of fun, lots of activity, lots of sales and bargains and clearances. And of course you want your half-price Christmas cards, gift wrap, and all the decorations which are out there now. Is
that the main area you think, or can you steer anybody anyplace else to look for really major deals?
Interesting, they're saying electronics. I find that very interesting.
Me too.
Xbox 360 won't be on sale, and iPods won't be, but computers, I'm hearing a lot of stores half price for them. So keep a look on that. Women's apparel also, and furniture. Furniture did not sell well this holiday season. So if you want to get a new couch and chair, today's maybe the day to go do it.
Computers, when newer models come out after the first of the year, maybe these ones will be like dinosaurs. So
that's exactly right. So they're trying to clear the shelves and get everything ready for the spring season, because in a few weeks we're going to be seeing a lot of spring merchandise on the shelves.
Can you believe it?
They keep us moving, Jen.
I know. All right, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for coming
in. And many happy to return to all of your viewers.
That's right. Thank you, Audrey. All right.